everything today is going agile, right? A lot of technologies are changing. The entire engineering and development setup is changing, and everything is becoming so fast. And organizations, like always, want everything very, very quick. And I think somewhere that time reference frame has completely changed as of today because of that reason. Now, in the context of ISMS and or ISO implementation, in this case that we are talking about, many times this particular implementation, although it is end-to-end for an organization, may be desired within very short timelines, right? Like practically speaking, you may have a time when an organization realizes that they need this implementation, and they might come back to you saying that, hey, we need this implementation within 2 to 3 months max. And until then, many of these organizations, which would be either small-sized organization, mid-sized organization particularly, we would have a very ad hoc format of working, right? Not too many processes that we are banking on, a lot of things all over the place. And when this requirement comes in, it may be suddenly sort of a shock also for the implementer. Now, ISO itself, it's a world in itself, right? There are a lot of domains within ISO. And from that perspective, first of all, getting the obvious out of the way, for such an implementation with such strict timelines, what is like the shortcut, I would say, or what is the right approach that one can have to do the implementation for such an organization within such strict timelines?
ISO gained prominence because of its adaptability and usage as a third-party assurance mechanism. So in other words, if you have implemented an ISO 27001 compliance system, you could be seen as having dotted all I's and crossed all T's as far as information security is concerned. That you have a running system, that you give information security some importance from top down. Now, which means it is lucrative to customer. Customer wants it. So from a company, not many people have this idea. So when they ask for an ISO implementation, they say, okay, this could be some documentation fees, how long it will take. So you get it to me in 2-3 months. We have a customer coming up, we are bidding for a tender, and they have asked for 27,000. So 2-3 months. So we give a short, we start with a short answer. No, it can't be done in 2-3 months. But here is how an ISO implementation goes like. So there are expectations, there are documentation requirements. It is expected that management meets at least once or twice, that an internal audit happens, that there is a risk assessment and risk treatment plan, so on and so forth. So that it takes some time, definitely is not possible in 2-3 months. Not that it can't be done, but it can be done. It needs some time frame. It also depends on the organization size. So we always start with the awareness about the ISO 27001 to the customer. 99 times out of 100, once they see the whole life cycle and they understand that they are already breathing information security in ways more than one, and that they have to just add this standard layer, and that it then things become easy. But till you take the organization, till you make the senior leaders aware that what type of system 27001 is, yeah, initial conversations start with like that. Give it to me in 2-3 months.